Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about you, officer?
It's great, thank you. Before we start the interview, I need to place you under oath. Please, stand up and raise your right hand.
Okay.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help your God?
Yes, I do.
Great. Please have a seat. Feel free to put your belongings next to your chairs.
Thank you.
Do you know why you have to take the oath before the interview?
Yes, I know that. I have to say the truth.
Great. How did you get here today?
My husband dropped me off, and he is waiting at the parking lot now.
Did anyone accompany you today?
No, I came here alone.
Good. Do you feel well prepared for your interview today?
Yes, I have studied for almost 5 months.
Okay. Do you know why you are here today?
Yes, I am here for my citizenship interview.
Great. Do you have any questions before we start?
Yes, I'm sorry. I have a mistake on my application. Could you correct it for me?
That's fine. When we go through the application, let me know those mistakes and we will update them.
Thank you, officer.
Can I see your green card, passport, and any state-issued ID?
Sure, here you go.
What is your basic eligibility to become a U.S. citizen?
I got my green card for over 5 years.
Please state your current legal name.
My name is Jane Lee.
What is the name that appears on your green card?
It is Jane Lee.
Have you used any other names since birth?
Yes, I used surname Kim. I've changed my last name after my marriage.
Would you like to legally change your name?
No, I would like to keep my current name.
Please state your U.S. Social Security number.
888-000-8888.
Can you confirm your date of birth?
May 28, 1983.
When did you become a lawful permanent resident?
July 18, 2018.
How did you get your green card?
Through my marriage.
When did you come to the U.S.?
I came to the U.S. on June 11, 2016. It was my first U.S. trip.
Why do you want to become a U.S. citizen?
I want to vote in federal elections, and I can bring family members to the U.S.
What is your country of birth?
South Korea.
Are you still a citizen of that country?
Yes, I am.
Do you have a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment that prevents you from demonstrating your knowledge and understanding of the English language and/or civics requirements for naturalization?
No.
Do you understand?
Yes, I do. For example, blindness or deafness, a physical or mental condition that limits abilities.
Are you requesting an accommodation because of your disabilities and/or impairments?
No.
What does means?
Extra help.
What is the number to reach you?
646-777-6666.
What is your current address?
1 East 21st Street Station, New York, 12345.
Is your current mailing address the same as your home address?
Yes, it is.
How many years have you lived in that address?
About 2 years.
Did you move after applying for naturalization?
No, officer.
Have you lived anywhere else during the last 5 years?
Yes, I moved 4 times during the last 5 years.
What is your previous address?
2036 Avenue, Bayside, New York, 11333.
Were your parents married before your 18th birthday?
Yes.
Is your mother a U.S. citizen?
No.
Is your father a U.S. citizen?
No.
Are you Hispanic or Latino?
No, I'm not.
Please state your race.
I'm Asian.
Your height is 5 feet 2 inches and weight is 110 pounds, is this correct?
Yes, it is.
Are you currently employed?
No, I'm not, but I'm homemaker.
What did you do before that?
I was a delivery driver for 6 months.
What did you do in Korea before you came here?
I was social worker.
For the last 5 years, where have you been employed?
I've worked in 4 places in the last 5 years.
Was that your first job in the U.S.?
My first job was an insurance biller in New York for 2 years and 9 months.
Do you remember employer address?
Yes, it is located 1234 Apple Street, Whitestone, New York, 11357.
What do you do for living?
My husband supports me now. My spouse works full-time.
How many total days, 24 hours or longer, did you spend outside the United States during the last 5 years?
23 days.
How many trips have you taken outside the U.S. in the past 5 years?
2 trips to Korea.
Did you take any trips after you submitted your application?
No, I didn't.
Tell me the dates of your most recent trip, and where was that?
I went to South Korea on September 9, 2022 and came back on September 26, 2022.
How long was the last trip?
16 days.
Did you travel alone?
No, I went to Korea with my husband.
What was the purpose of the trip?
I visited my family.
Are you married?
Yes, I am married.
If you are married, is your spouse a current member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
How many times have you been married?
I got married only once.
Have you previously been married?
No.
What is the name of your current spouse?
Andrew Lee.
What is your spouse's date of birth?
February 27, 1981.
When were you married?
I was married on May 28, 2022.
Where did you get married?
I got married in Las Vegas.
Where does your spouse live?
Same as my current home address.
Do you live together?
Yes, we live together.
Do you have any joint common property?
Yes, we have single house. After we get married, we have joint taxes and car insurance together. It is our joint property.
What is your current spouse current employer or company?
He works at Happy Design Inc.
What is your spouse's occupation?
He is a project manager.
How long has your spouse been working there?
Since February 2017.
Is your current spouse a U.S. citizen?
No.
Please state current spouse country of citizenship or nationality.
Excuse me, officer. This is my mistake on the application. His country of citizenship is South Korea. Could you correct it for me?
Okay, let me update this information.
Thank you, officer.
How many times has your current spouse been married?
Only one time.
Did you have any previous marriage?
Yes, I had.
How you're married you ended with your prior spouse?
I've got divorced.
Who filed the divorce paperwork?
My ex-husband filed it.
When did you get divorced?
August 31, 2020.
Do you have the divorce paperwork with you today?
Yes, I do. Here you go.
Why did your previous marriages end?
We shared different values.